Thanks for coming. I know you're busy.
Ooh, what's this?
It's not often I get to see you. Why this place?
It's safe. And, symbolic, maybe? It was a safe house before it was raided by Azadi soldiers. Under Kian's command.
I see. So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gian, together with Liko, the Dolmari warrior.
For Gian? The prison camp for magicals? Light.
You traitor.
Why? What does he hope to accomplish there?
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gian holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk. We do not have much time.
Well, hello. Welcome to Dreamfall Chapters. I'm recording this part with people around, so if there are any untoward noises, that will most likely be why, to be honest. Scheduling and people being ill means I do not have my usual time windows to record in. But we'll manage. Here's a skyship. It's lovely. It's in the sky. What more could you want from a skyship? Frankly, if it was anywhere else, that would be an issue. Oh, good God, what are you two doing? No, you're too young to die. No, don't do. No. Well, I guess that's. Oh, no, he's alive. I was going to say, I guess that's Kian's part of this book done with.
The fence over there.
No.
We should split up.
You've read too many copper coin serials, Liko. Splitting up makes us vulnerable.
Stay together, we could both end up dead. Part ways, and one of us might still make it out, even if the other doesn't.
That's a possibility, but I still think...
Besides, one of us has to locate the administrator's quarters.
How do you know there'll be one of them?
This is an Azadi camp, Kian. There will be detailed records and documents. If you want to find a single prisoner amongst thousands, you'll need records. I'll climb the fence, enter the camp, create a distraction. I look like the prisoners. I can speak to them. If necessary, I can blend in. You find the administrator in the records. That tower looks like a good place to start.
Is this going to be a stealth section?
If we make it that far, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Please say no. Please say this is not a stealth section.
You still owe me your life.
Oh, I intend to stay alive. I hope you're on good terms with your gods.
I'm on excellent terms with my gods.
If I'm going to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Gien. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there, I might find a way in.
Okay, so I actually had a failed recording of this before, so I know what to do.
Stood here for 1,000 years. It's an impressive piece of work. Never mind the foul subject.
Ah, that must be the Necromancer King of Gien.
This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it.
That looks pretty sheer to me.
This looks like a good place to start climbing. Light.
Yeah, why bother animating him climbing? Climbing's boring. Been there, done that. Gotten me overpriced. I climbed a wall t-shirt. I did not think to choke through. Yep. Vines. Yeah, let's pull a bit of a Tarzan here.
Goddess, the camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here. Are they planning to just murder them all?
Oh, they clearly have something much more diabolical in mind. Don't you worry, Kian. Oh, hey, there's Rico. Good, well, he's not dead yet. I'll just go nice and easy.
See anything?
Nothing. I could have sworn.
Maybe it was just a bird.
You don't think I can tell the difference between a man and a bird?
It's dark.
It's dark. Just shut up and keep your eyes open.
I owned a fog glass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vamon's boys stole it from me.
Okay, we're gonna need a telescope. I don't know if we have to trigger it.
Hundreds of dead magicals.
Oh, yes, that is quite grisly, isn't it? They're still using it. I'll come back in a bit once Kian knows that he actually needs it. Yeah, I tried to record some of this before, and people picked that exact period of time to start being noisy.
I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
Okay, yeah.
I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
Yeah, just shimmy like you Lara Croft, mate. I mean, you're a bit bigger than Lara Croft, but to be honest, that's in your favour. And they're done with the telescope. We'll just
Not just any wizard. The
double this.
necromancer king of Gien. They say he hunted humans.
Wasn't a human himself, but he looks human from the statues.
Shade.
God, the so necromancer king of Gien. Oh, there's Rico's distraction. This whole necromancer king of Gien thing. Let's face it. That is like a big part of why the Azadi hate magic so much,
That
isn't it?
archway must lead into the castle proper.
Okay. Bottom right, top. Bottom left, bottom right, top. Bottom right, top. Bottom left, bottom right, top. Bottom right, Bottom left. Bottom right. Top. Yeah, I have a good memory. I have the best memory. Screw you guys. Sorry, that was cruel.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor. That's the symbol of the servants' trade, the attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational. The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with the sister, the Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration.
This one then?
That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Sadir, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine. They're a new arm of government, and unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council. I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and incriminating documents.
Great.
Locked.
Ah. But see, oh.
Anyone around? Isaac? Joran? Anyone? No one? Oh, goddess, I hate walking alley rounds. Fallows may have the wits of a mine bird, but some nights I swear he's right. This stone tomb is cursed. What in Shadow's name? Oh, come on, open up, you accursed. Oh, for the love of the first mountain. Got his damn key stuck again.
Okay, so we need to get him away from that door.
What?
Run.
Fallows, is that you done-headed fool?
Ran a bit too fast there.
Need to jiggle it just right. Come on.
Hey, this didn't just pop me over out throwing a cloak.
Those years spent on the streets of Sadir continue to pay off.
Okay. Right.
Demons playing tricks on us. Who in their right mind would
If I
think
don't
they'd be
return the
saving
keys right now,
necromancers?
Oh,
the guard may
fine.
sound the alarm.
Happy now? Honestly, Keon, you're
The
such...
Office of Scientific Progress.
Yes, I know.
Most likely the administrator's quarters.
That's what this place is. Come first light, I'm asking for a raise.
Yep. Just a ghost, mate. Yeah, this is a very large office.
Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating.
Large and kind of empty.
The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories. The Dalmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling. The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease has not yet settled in an adult Zid, or plague-resistant Dalmari. Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name?
You don't want to pick that up then, because that's kind of evidence.
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor. Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dalmari meat used for inmate rations.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This. We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results. Goddess.
Don't want to take that either, do you?
It doesn't budge. Must be locked.
Yeah.
The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts.
Oh. I hope there was a key there.
It appears to be pointing at something in this office. Mother Utana made me memorize much of this book when I was 12 years old. 1,000 pages, densely printed, memorized. Insanity. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice. Azadir. It's been a long time.
Oh. Huh. That was surprisingly simple.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues depicting the Necromancer King.
Wait. That's Roper. That's Roper Clax. We just saw him. He was the Necromancer King of Gien.
It's too dark to... What is that down there? Are those bodies?
Gosh.
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards. Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
What's going on? Is she dissecting a body?
Yeah, priorities.
What are you doing to that body?
What body? Oh, this body. It's not really a body. It's still alive, so technically, it's a person. Albeit a magical, so not technically a person either.
A magical? Is that Bib? Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
Let him go.
But I'm not finished. Oh my. I'd always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
Do we? No, we can't do that.
She's hurting an innocent goddess. She's a monster. I don't think I could never have imagined anything like this. I don't think she was surprised to see me. She must have had advance warning. But how? You knew I was coming.
A little bird whispered in my ear. We knew you boarded the cloud ship back in Marcuria. You and that strapping Dolmari slave of yours. A rapid dispatch was sent ahead with word of your imminent arrival. My eyes only. No one else knows you're here. I knew this was fate, playing her cards, granting me the opportunity to meet you face to face, to explain what we're doing here. I was hoping you'd approve. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress. We're closer than ever before to producing the cure.
What cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean. When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
Oh gosh.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world. But then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects all things magical. People, beasts, insects, plants. Anything infected by magic is cleansed, eradicated. I don't like to brag, but it's fiendishly clever.
Who would authorize something so demonic and inhuman?
The Prophet, I guess. Let's ask.
Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but I'm doing this work so that they don't have to. We're getting our hands dirty. For the goddess, for the empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil. What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through. Now you've made me upset, Kian. You shouldn't have done that. I mean, I'm the one holding the gun. One shot, and they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
I'm guessing that's Liko. That is Liko. Okay. Good to know. That's not going to work. But...
You'll pay for this, Kian! You'll pay for this!
Once again, my reflexes prove superior to yours.
They would have dodged this bullet.
You don't dodge bullets.
Try me. So what's going on here?
Long story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, goddess, help me! I command you!
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
It was. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Golmari. What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here. Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
How did your arm get underneath? Never mind.
Please, Mia. Ask your men to stand down. I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
You traitor! Oh, what? Are those 30 pieces there you've got? Shepherd, no! No, not Shepherd. Wait, is Enu still alive? It's important to me that Enu's still alive. If you know possible. Enu? Is that Enu? I can't tell, it's very dark. That's not Enu. That's an old man. That's also not Enu. Oh, hey, there's Enu. I think. Yes, that's Enu, and she appears to still be alive for now. Oh, and you're alright, woman who I do not know the name of. Okay, Enu's motionless on a bed, so that's a good sign. You don't put dead people on beds. Usually. I think we're nearing the end, so like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next part after this cutscene.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?